Alright, so I'm sitting there, right? I worked at this water company for about a couple months, and I was doing construction. You know, we dig holes, fix people's leaks in the water in the city. Well, we're driving around. I got these two dudes next to me, and they're Hispanic. I'm Hispanic, but I don't know much Espanol. But these guys were fluent, and they didn't know much English. So you know, our communication issues weren't that bad. But anyway, so they're sitting there talking amongst themselves about something that's going on. I'm usually sitting in the middle, squeezing in the middle of the truck. We're going to our next job, right? I'm squeezing in the middle, you know, we're just driving along, minding my own business. And Coyote, Coyote. I'm like, what? So the dude's saying, we're slowing down. Like, what's going on? We turn around. Like, what's going on? We stop at the shoulder, and the driver dude gets out. And I'm like, well, what's going on? I'll just wait and see what happens. And I look behind, and he's running in the middle of the road to some roadkill. This big old coyote, roadkill, sprawled about, guts all over the place. And for some odd reason, he grabs the head and brings it over and throws it in the back of the truck. Started driving and stuff, and we're going to drive to this neighborhood. So, well, you'll find out why. So we're driving to this neighborhood, but while we're driving to this neighborhood, this is the most awful smell you could ever think of. Think of a dead coyote. That kind of smell was just in and out of our truck bed. Our windows are down, and because, you know, this dude's hand is just like coated in whatever. He's hanging out the window, and they're like laughing, like, "Oh, this is awesome! We got this dead coyote in the back, this dead head in the back of my truck." And I'm just like, okay, just mind my own business. This is interesting, but this smell is horrible. And these guys are laughing, and they start coughing. Oh, and they start doing this, like, oh my head. Next thing I know, the dude in the passenger is like, oh, rolls on the window and goes, bleh! Just puked outside of the window, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And then the driver looks at me and he's like, oh, he rolls on his window. Actually, it was already down. He's like, ah, bleh! And then this dude, bleh! And then this dude, bleh! I'm sitting here in the middle. I just gotta go like this, and the smell, and these two dudes are just bleh, bleh, bleh. Just like puking their guts out, but laughing in the midst of it, like, this is hilarious, right? And I'm like, I mean, all I could do was laugh because it was hilarious to me, but I'm just still thinking, what are they doing? Anyways, we end up stopping at this neighborhood, pulling over, and this dude gets out this coyote, or gets out his knife, gets the coyote head, cuts out all the teeth. And he keeps them in his little hand, and he's like, look, I got these teeth. He washes them off. We washed off the truck and everything. And he has these teeth that he was going to put them on a necklace. All that for a necklace. Coyote teeth necklace. I don't know how, why, for who, or whatever, but it was a very fun experience that I thought I'd share with you. Hope you enjoyed that. True story.